Hello everyone, welcome to the much anticipated daily vibe. Thank you for coming to royalmystic.com. This is my first daily reading. We are going to start dailies now. This whole month will be free daily readings. Everyone will get access to them, and starting January 1st, if you would like to continue, I believe it's a $4.99 fee for membership, and there'll be more about that as we go. So thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you for being present here to allow all seekers to have the information they need to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. This is a collective reading for all signs and is meant to be very group oriented. So there will be things in here that ring true to you. It's more about the daily than it is the specific person. So the daily vibe will be exposed as we do the reading. Thank you so much for helping me along my journey. You guys have been so wonderful. Okay, let's see what this day has in store for us for December 1st. Oh wow, lots of big stuff happening. I'm going to go with one more. Underlying energy is a little bit of tension. Some of you are experiencing some upset or conflict is a good word. A negotiation is another word. At work or in the family. This is the holiday time, so there's always people run a little weird on that because there's energies from memories and things gone by and lots of stress for financial reasons. We've got this fast-moving energy coming in, which has to do with some of you are doing negotiation. This would be clarifying the points that you would like to continue on with, or some point that you want to make. Very fast-moving energy, as well as this Eight of Wands. Both very fast-moving. So this is sweeping in. You do overcome it. This is the World card, which is all about being the victor and being on top of the world, having your confidence with you. Some of you are entering into a new phase through this negotiation. You may be actually changing jobs, and some of you may be just securing a contract, some kind of money. This is a large sum of money. Also, if you're negotiating in a lawsuit, that could also be possible for some of you. Having the sword of truth come through and kind of cut away the obstacles to allow you to proceed. If you've been waiting for a long period of time, it looks like a breakthrough is moving for you. Moving down into the second row, we have learning something new. So this could be putting something from this experience as telling me about a job that you're getting new information on. You're either starting something that you've never done before, or you're refining what you have, getting really down to the technicality of it. Some of you may have someone come in from the past, a family member visiting, returning, or you going to visit someone that you haven't seen in a while or hearing from them. They may show up at your door. You've got the Hermit card here, which is talking about remaining centered throughout the turmoil of this. Stay on your higher path. Keep your light ignited. Allow yourself to be centered and focused on being in that moment of observation. This is the seeker, so he's looking. And sometimes we get in a negotiation and try to start pushing our will. And more than anything, we need to listen to what the other person's asking for, because if it's something that you can adjust to, then what they may be asking for may not be something that you can't negotiate. So having this higher self in present is allowing you to remain on the high road, remain in centered, and you'll feel good about the negotiation because you won't be taking advantage when it's an even exchange. And this card is the Four of Wands. It's about a strong foundation and good communication. So anything that happens in a negotiation, you always want to be a win-win. it's always better when it's like that, because people, you feel better about yourself if you don't take advantage of someone else. So let's do what the clarifiers say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have some information regarding December 1st energy to assist them on their daily path. Thank you so much, divine. Okay, we've got all right, so whatever this negotiation is, or this little turmoil is going on, I really did feel like it's more about money than arguments, a negotiation of finance. This Ace of Pentacles is showing you that you do have what you need. This is being given to you by the universe. This is a gift from the universe. Solidly a strong foundation, and a new fruitful beginning, because these blooming blossoms mean the new beginning with fertility, okay? So it's a ripe, wonderful, new, prosperous situation. Now, when you've got this Eight of Rods here with the Eight of Swords, this is saying some of the back and forth conversation, the negotiation process, or the whatever it is that's happening, the settlement offer, or whatever the offer is, whatever you're trying to negotiate. You've got the Eight of Swords, which is telling you, or which has got you kind of confused. This is that overanalysis paralysis card. So you've got as many offers as you do ideas, and so you're having trouble weighing through them, and that's where this clarifier comes in with the all believers. This is the Knight of Swords. This also may be a purchase for some of you, some kind of large purchase that you're trying to weigh out in your mind if this is the right time to do it, or the right buy, because, you know, we always doubt ourselves when we're in that negotiation process. Not everybody does, but a lot of us do. And we're hoping that we're getting the best deal, always want the best deal. So this Knight of Swords is that one sword that you've got to pick out of all of these, okay? In this Eight of Sword process, you've got to pull one and go with it. And that's what happens here, is you've grabbed a sword now and you're ready to take off with it. Here is the All Believers card. This is the Joker in this deck, but it means keep your faith. Believe in yourself, believe in the process, and believe that the universe has your back, and that you will be given the best opportunity as long as you believe you will. And keep yourself in that high vibration. And that's exactly what this Victory card is for the world. The Triumphant, it really looks like an Olympian, right atop of a trophy. It's a total victory. So it's a win-win. And you've got the Magician card on top of it, which is telling you, hey, you know, keep your mind focused and you can get there. And that's exactly what you're doing, is you're using your manifestation power to do that, to manifest the victory. And when you do that, you also use what's been given to you, because you do have the tools to manifest whatever thing you need, whatever outcome you want in any situation. So as long as you can stay focused on the goal, the universe possibilities are endless. So there's no shortage of blessings out there. You've just got to believe that you are a recipient and hold fast to that. So here's the Ten of Pentacles, which is a lifetime of money. Having that lifetime of money also is talking about, you know, not giving yourself the doubt that somehow it's too good, or too good to be true. This Devil card is about that repressive energy and self-doubt and self-sabotage. It can also be talking about having the funds to finally get out from underneath fear, because when we're short on money, it always is more stressful, especially at the holidays. That's the first thing I was talking about, was the holiday stress doesn't help any. So having the ability to have money and pay your bills and have a good Christmas, this is that letting go of this fear and allowing yourself to move forward financially. in a strong financial way, and not being afraid when the blessing comes in. Don't doubt your blessing, okay? Because that's not manifesting. If you're doubting it when it's coming in, you're trying to manifest it. It starts to show up. You begin to doubt it, and you push it away. Your energy starts to push it away. So please let go of this Devil card. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is learning something new or refining something that you already know how to do, with the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is all about that divine energy regarding the clear, straightforward path. So any obstacle that needs to be removed, the King of Swords can do that, and he's very keen. So he has this very clear mind, and he's very analytical, very sharp-minded. He's able to help get your mind focused. So this is all about focusing on the task at hand. For some of you, that's really all this whole conversation is about, focusing on the task at hand and being very attentive. And here we have the Judgment card with the Nine of Rods. So whatever's being brought back around, you're ready to have that last thing done. So it may be coming back around for you to be able to finish it off, this last piece, or you're ready to begin the new thing and you're ready to close it out. Because all of these rods here are all about the things you've done in the past and accomplishments, and possibly something that got left out or didn't get finished is coming back around for you to finish it now. You've got the Hermit card, which is staying on your higher path, and this may be where you're doing the manifesting. You're having to really stoke that flame, that inner light, and go in within and allow yourself to really get acquainted with your higher self, accept your spiritual side, and get aligned. Because a lifetime of just going through experiences in life can unlight your candle. It could blow it out sometimes, and we have to relight it and start over. And here comes a little messenger coming in. So for some of you, this really is a new job. So you see that? So there you are, finding your center, getting your energy high, keeping your vibration high. This little page comes in. He's talking about a new job. So some of you are going to get some word about some work or a new job starting. If you're waiting for that, that may happen very, very, very soon. This is December 1st, but it can go, a few days before, a few days after. So then you've got the Four of Wands, which is very stable foundation. And this is the new job, starting the new job right here, the Ten of Wands. So whatever this last piece is that you're finishing up, it puts you into the 10 over here, which is completion and starting the new. You see how it's going to this new castle? The wands are all blooming. It's wonderful. And here is this beautiful, it's like a threshold you're passing through to transition into the new job, and the stability of it is very planted and very sure. So I hope you enjoyed your very first daily vibe from Royal Mystic. You guys let me know what you think about the reading. I'll do my best to interpret anything for you. It's gonna, they're gonna be pretty quick because you're gonna have tomorrow's really soon. So this is just a general idea and overview of what the day's energy will be, and I hope many of you are able to identify with it. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Namaste.